Welcome back to Viking News.
Your link to all things Vikings.
I'm Avery Yeoman.
I'm Sequoia Reese.
And you're now watching Viking News. This episode's student spotlight is Say Ray.
Nothing really specifically motivated me to get 1,000, but once I started getting closer to the 1,000 point, that's when I kind of was like, okay, I need to get 1,000 because I wanted to get 1,000. But having good hitters on my team just really helped me get there in a short amount of time because obviously Anaya Hendren was here, she had 1,000 kills, so she honestly really helped me get to my 1,000 assists. Honestly, it just means the world to me because the student body is the one who voted me to be the queen, and I appreciate that so much because it just means that people like having me around and they like my presence. The Viking community has supported me since the second I stepped foot on the court as a freshman, and they've just always had my back, always been supporting me, especially my family. They come to every single one of my games, no matter how close or far the game is. I just want to be remembered by my hard work that I put into this court and my love for volleyball and my positive attitude. You know Bender's handing out free Thanksgiving plates?
No? Let's go check it out.
I'm Caden Forbes and we're outside of Bender's in Parsons, Kansas. I'm here with Jason Smart, and what inspired you to host a free Thanksgiving dinner for the community?
Just kind of a way to show our support and love for the community. For those who don't have no place to go or, not no family or anything like that, this is a place for them to come, get them a good meal for the holiday.
What message do you hope to send to the community through this initiative?
Just our thanks for them supporting us and our way of showing back our love for them.
Make sure you support Bender's Kitchen in Parsons, Kansas, and back to the show.
This next segment, we're going to honor all of our veterans.
I have a few family members in the military. My Aunt Carol is in the Army Reserves. My cousin DJ is in the Marines. And then my cousin Jeff is a major in the Air Force.
My older brother is in the Air Force, and my great-grandfather is a veteran.
I did participate in honors flight my sophomore and junior year. I absolutely loved it. There was great people, great veterans, really great experience. So if you're like your kids, or if this is around when you guys are older, definitely do it and definitely take the veterans.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
Let's go check out You Oughta Know
by Mason and Noah.
Today on You Oughta Know, we are going to be discussing how to properly take care of your tires. Well, Mason, how do we figure out more information on our tires?
I'm glad you asked. If you open the door and look over here, you'll see a tag. It shows the front and back tire pressures. It'll also tell you the aspect ratio. Make sure your tires are at the pressure the tag on your vehicle says they should be.
If your tire pressure is too low, it will make steering harder, worsen your suspension, and wear your tires improperly. Also, you need to ensure the size of your tires are proper for your car. You can tell this by the aspect ratio and then looking at the tag to make sure that they both match.
So the aspect ratio is 255, 50, 20. The tag says the aspect ratio is 255, 50, 20.
Alrighty, so the tire is correct for this vehicle because it says 255, 50, 20. The 255 stands for the width. The 50 is the percentage on the sidewall of 255, and 20 is the wheel size.
We recommend that every time you get an oil change that you also rotate your tires.
But don't they always rotate? Jokes aside, a tire rotation refers to moving all the tires to another location. This makes them wear evenly and makes them last longer.
You rotate your tires by bringing the front ones to the back and crisscrossing the back ones to the front.
Well, thank you for watching You Oughta Know with
Mason
and Noah. Well, looks like we taught everything vehicle owners need to know about their vehicle.
Wait, aren't we forgetting something though?
Now let's go check out Special Talks with JC.
Wow, nobody's responded besides one person? Huh. Well, thank goodness I've had that list made of all the ideas I've got. Let's see. Fun facts. Fine, let's do it. Seems fair enough. What? An icosahedral dice, better known as a d20 dice, is a dice with 20 sides. Therefore, it has a 1 in 20 chance whenever you roll it to land on any number. However, 2 d20 dice rolling the same number is a 1 in 400 chance. That being said, if you roll just 15 d20 dice at the same time, the odds of all of them rolling the exact same number is 1 in 32 quintillion. Because ice is a naturally occurring inorganic solid, it is officially classified as a type of rock. And because water is the result of melting said rock, it is officially classified as a type of lava. So technically, you could say you just drink lava every day. The fruit orange was not named after the color, but rather the opposite way around. Before the 16th century, we would call orange yellow-red or saffron. And lastly, oranges never existed in the wild until they were created by us humans only about 7,000 years ago through selective breeding. Same goes for lemons, as a matter of fact. Thank you for watching, and now, back to the show.
Janiyah is an all-around great artist.
And she wanted to showcase other Black influential artists.
Faith Ringgold, born in Harlem during the Great Depression, began creating politically charged paintings and posters in the 1960s, advocating for civil rights and protesting the exclusion of Black and female artists from New York's major art institutions. Jacob Lawrence, born in 1917, used vivid stylized realism to depict Black life and history. After a period in foster care, he reunited with his mother in Harlem, where he developed his iconic series-based works on Black experiences in America. Alma Thomas, an influential African-American painter and teacher, spent her childhood in Columbus, Georgia, surrounded by nature's beauty. She later became a leading abstract painter in Washington, D.C., known for her vibrant and joyful interpretations of the natural world.
Jean-Michel Basquiat, born in 1960s to Haitian and Puerto Rican parents, faced a troubled childhood marked by his mother's mental illnesses and his father's strictness. Dropping out of high school at 17, he found an inspiration in his struggles, becoming a powerful voice for racial and social commentary through his art.
My name is Aaron Skip Smith, that's where I go by. Grew up here in Parsons, finished high school, got associates from the wonderful junior college here, which I would recommend to any and everyone.
As a venerable professional artist, what has been your favorite thing about this career?
Well, the career was a challenge. I've had ups and downs, like most people. I've got to where, I don't know when it happened, but I came to a point where I truly believed I was an artist. And that's saying a lot, because some people go through the motion. I don't do that. I am an artist.
Avery, I'm so tired of these boomers hating on our generation.
And these millennials with these skinny jeans.
Man, I'm tired of seeing
Tired of it. Who'd we get it from? Y'all.
Let's go check out this next segment.
I believe our misunderstood aspect of this generation would be the way we communicate with each other.
We don't take things serious.
Is that we're all slackers?
I think the most misunderstood aspect of your guys' generation is that you're addicted to technology.
But we're not all slackers. No one notices that we put in the work, but we do.
We don't really talk to each other like in person as much as people 30 years ago would. But the thing is, we're still communicating with each other, just in a different way.
People think that my generation always like, up to trouble, but we really don't, bro. Like sometimes, but like not all the time.
I think the most misunderstood aspect of my generation is that we all feel like imposters. We're adults, but we never felt like we were given the tools to actually be adults.
Avery, what's your light?
Coming to school and seeing you every day.
Let's go check out this next segment.
This is Javen Wooden, and I'm here to talk about what his light is. What is your light, Javen?
My mom.
And why is that your light?
She is a strong, independent woman.
And what do you do to get closer to her?
Spend lots of time with her. I cook some food with her, hang out lots. We go fishing. We do a lot of we just hang out a lot. Spend a lot of time together.
Thank you for your time. I'm here with Kobe Ragsdale, and we're about to talk about his light. What is your light, Kobe?
A man named Hideo Kojima.
Why is he your light?
Because he creates video games.
How do you come closer to his work?
To learn programming so that one day I can create video games like him.
Thank you for your time. This is Brody Wright, and he's going to tell us what his light is. What is your light, Brody Wright?
I'd have to say my dad, honestly.
And why is your father your light?
Well, I look up to him, and we have a lot in common.
And what do you do to get closer to your father?
Well, I talk to him, I hang out with him, just spend time with him.
Thank you for your time.
Let's take a second to honor the Parsons Movie Theater with all it's been through, the tornado, COVID, and everything else.
Hello Vikings, the Parsons Theater closed recently, and today we're going to dig deeper to find out why this cherished part of Parsons shut down. The theater's owners stated that not enough people were going to the movies in Parsons. This led to financial issues for the theater, which sadly, they had no choice but to close down. Over 2,000 theaters in the U.S. have been forced to shut down due to the same issue over the years. Many people in the Parsons community have fun memories of going there and working there, making the theater here missed.
My favorite memory of working at the Parsons movie theater was on Thursday we could preview the shows before everyone else saw them. And when I was your guys' age, Twilight was the really big movie. And I was so excited on Friday morning to come and tell all my friends, like, I already saw Breaking Dawn, I saw it before you. And I don't know, just, I guess being a family and also, feeling like you were exclusive and you got to see the movies before they came in. That was pretty cool. And it taught me a lot about people and getting to know them.
My favorite memory of the Parsons movie theater is when my grandma would take me and my cousins.
When you think about the owners and how much they dedicated to that establishment, it was one of the cleanest establishments in Parsons. We were constantly cleaning the bathrooms, constantly thinking of ways to make sure that the food was quality, the popcorn was the best. They put in a lot of work and a lot of time, and the only day of the year that they were closed was Christmas Eve. So they worked 364 days a year and gave it 110%. So I'm happy that they're able to kind of get their retirement that they deserve. But I say it's mixed emotions because I know that is going to be a really big missing piece in our community.
My name's Journey, and my favorite memory of the Parsons movie theater was in November of 2023 when I went and united with my friends from Quebec.
Being able to escape and enjoy a movie is so important for your mental health and your well-being.
My name is Hunter, and my favorite memory of the Parsons Theater is when my brother was born in 2012 and when we go watch videos.
My name is Leah, and my favorite memory of the movie theaters was going there with my friends.
I'm sad that my students won't get to experience the Parsons that I was able to experience because of the movie theater.
I'm Leah with Viking News. Remember to support local businesses.
Shoelace has been around since 3000 BC. Some people like to use this technology to show their individuality. How do you lace your shoes? It's a common fact that some people lace their shoes to stand out or express themselves.
I have the double lace. Double lace, I don't know, but it just looks way better than the regular lace. I don't look up to other people for inspiration. I just kind of put it all in my head and do it.
I'm Nas with Viking News. Back to the show.
We had so much fun filming this next segment.
Let's go check it out.
How did we meet?
I think it was Berserkers, was it?
No,
it was probably earlier than that.
I have no idea.
Definitely maybe first grade, second grade, somewhere around.
Probably second and third around the playground.
Yeah, we really started kicking it in middle school.
Yeah, middle school whenever we started becoming
Yeah.
What's one thing about our friendship that you value? Our bond is really tight. We have a very strong bond.
What's one thing about our friendship that you value? That we're so close.
Yeah.
We're like sisters.
Yeah, we are like sisters. We tell everyone we're sisters.
What are we alike, and what ways are we different?
I think we are alike because we're both like very like humorous and we laugh a lot. And I think like something we're not alike is that like you like get at those people when like you know they like talk stuff, you know, you get at them.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about us being best friends?
No matter like how long we go without talking, we always come back like stronger than like ever.
Right.
And like we always have each other's backs, always.
What makes me a good friend to you?
You're always there for me, and you push me and be the best version of myself.
How have I influenced who you are today?
You make me think a lot more on my decision making. You make me really protective over you. I'm really protective.
Describe me in one word. Funny.
What was your first impression of me when we met?
I low-key didn't like you because I could tell you didn't like me back in summer of 2023.
Oh, I low-key didn't like her either.
What's one thing about our friendship that you value?
We're very honest with each other.
What are your first impressions of me when we met? I thought you were really cool. I thought you were a little bit weird at the same time, but I thought you were cool overall.
How have I influenced you who you are today? That guy, I don't know. I feel like you're more socially with me, like more social.
What's your favorite thing about us being best friends?
That I can trust you and I know that if I say something, it's not gonna go nowhere else.
Yeah.
Describe me in one word.
Goofy.
Sassy. We're alike because we are both hot-headed. I feel like we're both on go, but we're also very different because I feel like I can control mine more and you can't.
One way our friendship has made a positive impact on your life.
You're like the light on a cloudy day.
I'm Jose. I'm Calissa. And we're best friends.
I'm Holly.
And I'm Khalees. And we're best friends.
I'm Kimora. I'm Natalie.
And we're best friends.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Vanessa. And we are best friends.
I'm Jaden. I'm Atticus. And we're best friends.
I'm Sequoia Reese.
I'm Avery Yemen. And we're best friends. I'm Journey.
I'm Lexi.
And we're best friends.
Hello, I'm Riley.
And I'm Braylon.
And we're best friends.
Well, that's the show. Don't eat too much turkey. I'm Avery Yemen.
I'm Sequoia Reese.
And I'm Kimora Taylor.
Stay grateful and go Vikes.